EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Houston taking on the Thunderbirds of Rio de Janeiro. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. But you look at this defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Ready?
Young to throw it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready?
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Slide through. Ready?
Throwing. Young. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Second down and 3. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The Young keeps it, moving right. He'll pitch it. 25, touchdown! Devon A-Chain with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now Lawrence on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Lawrence. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
First down, Golden Eagles.
11, Haggett.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Golden Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
43 rail. Rail. Yellow.
In motion left, Hill.
Blaster. 6.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. Hut. 6. Mega.
It's Young on first down. They complete it to Hill. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5
Dog red.
at the 29-yard line.
Beetle blue. Drill 3. Hut, hut.
Young now. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Well, an ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14. Thunderbird 7. Chase McLaughlin.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A-Chain on first and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Again, it's A-Chain. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. You look at this defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones, things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Third and short yardage, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Young. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Young will set to throw. Throw caught by A-Chain. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Gainwell gets it on the option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On the set.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Set.
Now a toss right side, A-Chain. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
17.
They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
Set.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And this time he is in. Devon A-Chain. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Thunderbirds are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
13 loose. 30 left. 11 and in.
Lawrence. And this one's going to sail on him a bit. And it's incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Think right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Caught by Wilson. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2.
Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Check Fury.
Waddle, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Waddle, the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A-Chain will take it in. Touchdown. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And check down, complete to Hall. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Gun. Hey, kill. Go.
Lawrence will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
30 left.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards that time. A pitch comes to Hall. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. From the 40 now on second down. Lawrence. And he'll find Hall. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
ball has it knocked loose. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Lawrence. And a completion to Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the double.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Meanwhile, Young's throw into the hands here of Hardman. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go. Set.
A give up the middle to H.A. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Here's Young to throw on second down. Short throw to Smith. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Yellow. Black ultra. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Final play of the half, Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Ball again on second down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Third and 5. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They bring their punter out there now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Hill on the return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. And they'll accept that penalty. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Ultra. Go ultra.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And no pitch there and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Red, yellow.
Throwing on second and long. Young escaping the pressure right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific, because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run, as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Open man here is Conklin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than 1 man to get him down, and it did right there. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead is Hall. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Hall want to give up the middle. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
3, hurry, hurry. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Come on, set. Claw, 10. Six, mega. Claw, red. Red.
Now here's Young. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. And it'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
That's good. 4A.
22 meters.
A-Chain now up the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, they go back to A-Chain. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Option handoff now to A-Chain. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Okay, break.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Nwangu. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's A-Chain headed right. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
A gain of 4 brings up 4th down and
They run for it. A-Chain. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon A-Chain taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Thunderbirds put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now they're in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. This pass out wide to Hall. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first down, Lawrence. On the left side, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Lawrence on first down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here we go. Set.
From the 23, here's the second down and 9.
Red cycle.
Young working out of the gun. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good.
Now a first down throw for Young. Just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. 3rd and 20.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin. From 17 yards out. And the Golden Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Young. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Young on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
22 yards. And a real first down.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's another real.
They'll throw again. Young. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's another real first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Okay, ready? On the ball. Hut, hut.
And they'll run here with A-Chain. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with A-Chain. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Red, cycle.
Young to throw. The pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Hey, run! Easy, reach. Let's go, 52.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Easy.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
11.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
First down, Houston.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, that's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Houston, they earn one final victory and finish the regular season at 13-4. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Rio, they lose a tough one here to close out the regular season as they finish